the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home. Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform, BVI Channel 1. And we are on the program, ECOC, Economy of the Southeast. Remember, this program is dedicated to encourage our people to bring back their wealth home. Looking at what is happening in Nigeria today, it is heartbreaking. Coming from Lagos, the latest that happened at Lekki, the almighty Lekki was leveled to the ground. And I can tell you, the heartbreak is too much to watch. Let's all take a look at this video. And when I come back, we're going to deliberate on this thing. Very important. And help me share this video to everyone around you.
Dola poisson kini est saying dada. Dola.
Because he said that the commissioner, guy, they come up from here.
Oh my God!
Please post it in the group.
Oh my goodness! Did not even allow them to take their stuffs. Ah, this is too much. Oh my God. How are we going to even pass? We cannot even bring car in. This is not nice. These people should even calm down. Oh my goodness.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home. Chai, Obi Abawalam, my people. Obi Abawalam. Just look at the level of loss, heartbreak. Look at the people, they aren't given enough time to even take out their properties. Everything was brought down. Can you imagine finding yourself in this kind of situation? Everywhere on the social media, everybody is land estate agent, house estate agent, and the rest of them. And at the end of the day, you don't ask questions. Because you have some money in your pocket, you had money for that matter. You put it in a land that you don't inquire from. That is why we always bring in the expert, the reliable real estate company you have in Igbo land today, CCF New Haven Estate, providing this opportunity for our people to invest back home and have peace of mind. Because let us take a message from CCF New Haven Estate. And when I come back, we're going to bring in the president of CCF Estate to re-echo what we have been saying and how you can avoid this kind of situation. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
All over the world, real estate business has proved to be a reliable platform for investment based on consistency, profitability, and durability. It is without risk and gives financial security, freedom, and peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate Limited, as a real estate company, has been a consistent player in real estate business with many years of experience and positive impact. One of their Umweri like a hot cake at a comparatively moderate price, with table land, well plotted and beaconed, easily accessible and very close to the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport Umueri, with plans for all-round provision of facilities like good road network, adequate security, street light, constant power supply, etc. Many people are already developing their plots without stress or any interference from the youth and the host community. Airport City Estate Umueri is your opportunity to become a landlord without stress. Spend millions of naira to buy a plot of land when with just 10 million naira you can get up to 3 or 4 plots at the Airport City Estate. For enquiries, please call 070-381-80830 or 0701-787-0777. Our head office is at number 20 Inusionira by Savoy Junction, near Boromir Roundabout, Oka Road, Onitsha. Newi office, Christomex Plaza, Okigwe Owerri Road, Traffic Junction, Newi. Rush now while this special offer lasts. A choice buy for your ultimate satisfaction. Committed Christian Friends, New Heaven Estate is.
You're welcome back. That is coming from CCF New Heaven Estate at Umueri, where it is happening. Where you cannot afford to make your investment and experience the kind of Lekki situation. I'm pleased to bring in the guest of the program, our usual guest, the president of CCF New Heaven Estate. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you once again.
Thank you very much.
All right, sir. If we're going to go to Lekki, Lagos State, and this is part of the things you have been hammering on. What can you say of this?
Yes, what I can say about this is that this is the gospel we have been preaching all the time. We've been telling our people that Nigeria bunkanya, and Igbo bunkem. Whenever you think of investment, think of Nkem, which is an Igbo bunkanya. We have all it takes. We have the land, even cheaper, good place where you will invest and go home and sleep, where you invest your money. That Lekki we are talking about, it is Igbo man that make Lekki what it is. Talk of Alaba market, it is Igbo man that make Alaba market what it is, and so many other markets in Lagos, Kano, every other place in Nigeria. It's Igbo man. When the Igbo man is not there, development will be there. But why can't we carry this investment to our place? Where you invest it, you go home and sleep. Your property will be there for your children. But you go and spend all this money. Some of these people borrow from banks. Some of them sell their property. Even in Igbo land, they will sell their property. They will sell an Obia and go to these places, Lagos, Abuja, Kano, and invest. And when they come, because it is in Kenya, our own. Nigeria is our own. But when you think of investment, think home. Let's bring our wealth to Igbo and develop it. And nobody will disturb you. You go home and rest. It will be a forever inheritance. When you inherit this, your children will inherit, your children will inherit. You know when it's forever investment. So think home. Philosopher will be preaching on this platform. Please let us put it into work. For a stitching time says the night.
Exactly, a stitching time says time. We are not here to be ethnic bigotry or whatever. But what we are preaching to you is what is happening. Just like he has rightly said, that Nigeria, as they call it, in English they say one Nigeria. But in the true sense, is Nigeria truly one? Are you being treated and accommodated as you expect other people to accommodate you, even as much as an Igbo is accommodating to the rest of other people? And since after the election, we have had series of this demolition happening only in Lagos State and other parts of Nigeria. And anytime this happens, it is Igbo people mostly that are victims. And that is not that government should not develop or even demolish properties. We've seen government demolish properties even in Anambra State, even in Abia State. As development is happening, definitely the things that are on the way will give way for public interest. Fine and good. But what is peculiar about Lagos State and some other places is that it seems that where people have had accommodations, where people have been, the government will not say this massive estate. It's not like one building or two. The whole estate was leveled down. That is the point. It's not like when these people started building, you will say, oh, this place, oh, people are developing. You don't even know, government did not even know that this kind of development is happening there. It is happening without their knowledge. And probably one day they wake up and discover that one property has been erected in some places that is not supposed to. We are talking about a whole estate. They were there, it didn't develop on one day, it didn't develop in 2 days. They have been there over the years. People have built in, people have even started living there massively. And you come up of all of a sudden to start leveling their properties on the ground. That means there is an ulterior motive to that. There is serious motive targeted at them. So that is why when we say Nkabon or Nkabon Kemua, what we are talking about when it comes to this country, as onye chupulu onwe n'ugbo agasko n'ugbo eluterie onye chulu onwe na ndị Igbo agasko na ndị Igbo abalị ya, and nke mmadụ na-eme mmele anyị dị anyị ma about it, mana nke anyị mere onwe anyị bụ nke ka njọ. We cannot abandon our place and be developing other places in massive way like this. And if you look at the environment itself, when I took a look at the environment, the roads and everything, it is not as if to say that place is more fantastic than what we have in Umuleri and other places. You go to Enugu, go to Abia State, go to Imo State. There are so many places, fantastic places, table land, dry land, and the rest of them. But here you see our people going to fill in swamps and lagoons and start erecting this massive building worth billions of naira. Ultra-modern buildings and properties. Look at people's properties being brought down while their properties are intact there. All of a sudden, some people have just paid in millions of naira in rent to park in there probably a few weeks ago because I had someone lamenting about it. So when we look at these things, we just have to understand that truly we need to do something about it. And to our people, that is why we are making this program, bringing it to you, so that you will catch into the opportunities that are made available for you here. We have the opportunity being provided by real estate companies that are reliable, tested, and trusted. These are the kind of people you have to deal with. The one that is happening in CCF New Haven Estate, the one that is happening at Umueri as we speak, is the finest of opportunity no one can actually afford to miss. And so, taking a look at these things, and what could is it that the people who make search, anyone that makes search, like you always admonish, and ask questions, find out if this place is actually open for development, yes, and the government knowing about it. Does it mean that all the people there did not make search? Or is it that government allowed them or gave them papers to do this, and at the end of the day, they came back to demolish it? What do you think should happen?
My answer to this question is that I have told you from the beginning that when you are on your own, you will go home and relax and sleep. Nobody will rise up to, any person that will rise up tomorrow will know that this thing he wants to do, he's doing it to his own blood. But when it is in Kanye, one set might rise against one set because of one issue. There was a time we were there, I'm there in Medigree, that one Onyaosa and Onyibo fight. It have gingered
everywhere.
It has gingered the quarrel everywhere that people have committed a crime. One Onyaosa and one Onyibo fought in the market. They were saying every Igbo should go. So know that you can give Nigeria Bunkani.
That is even if they allowed you to be called Bunkani.
Nigeria Bunkani, but an Igbo Bunkem. When you think investment, think an Igbo. Then whatever you invest there will be yours permanently and forever.
Now, the question there now, talking about what you've been saying so far, about registering your land, having proper documentation, making search and all that, does it mean that the whole of the people who had these properties that are demolished, all the properties that were demolished there, people that built all those, do you say that all these people did not make search? And what could be the reason why government, if possibly, had approved these projects to be happening and come down to demolish it? So, what is your take on it based on what you have been telling us so far on this platform?
My take on it is that it is the people that are there. There was a time they make it that non-indigenous will not get certificate of occupancy. I had it. There was a time I had in Lagos that don't give non-indigenous certificate of occupancy. So it is the people that build there now will know whether they have it to build or not. It's not me to answer, but it is the people that their building is being demolished will not know whether they have that real certificate of occupancy or not. If they have it, they will go for it and government will pay them. If they don't have it, it is their cup of tea.
That is really outrageous. That is really outrageous. But we are going to come back to Anambra State. Now, it is a lesson to our people out there who are still thinking of, because as we speak, some people are still buying properties in Lagos. Now, this one is another one that may drive this thing into your ears to understand that in case you but what we are seeing now is that many of them are being targeted, and so many of them are being victims of this kind of development or this kind of demolition. Now, the only solution is to come back home. And when you are coming back home, don't fall into the hands of anyhow estate agents or estate companies and the rest of them. Go for reliable ones. And the motive of having this program is to save you the trouble, so that when you come back home, you will not invest in a place where you will say, and I know tomorrow. And that is why we are bringing you this one life of time of opportunity, the CCF New Haven Estate, happening at the fastest city in Anambra State.
All over the world, real estate business has proved to be a reliable platform for investment based on consistency, profitability, and durability. It is without risk and gives financial security, freedom, and peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate Limited, as a real estate company, has been a consistent player in real estate business with many years of experience and positive impact. One of their choice estates, Airport City Estate Umweri, is still selling like a hot cake at a comparatively moderate price, with table land, well plotted and beaconed, easily accessible and very close to the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport Umweri, with plans for all-round provision of facilities like good road network, adequate security, street light, constant power supply, etc. Many people are already developing their plots without stress or any interference from the youth and the host community. Airport City Estate Umweri is your opportunity to become a landlord without stress. Why would you spend millions of naira to buy a plot of land when with just 10 million naira you can get up to 3 or 4 plots at the Airport City Estate? For enquiries, please call 070-381-80830 or 0701-787-0777. Our head office is at number 20 Inusionira by Savoy Junction near Boromir Roundabout, Oka Road, Onitsha. Newi office, Christomex Plaza, Okigwe Owerri Road, Traffic Junction on Newi. Rush now while this special offer lasts. Airport City Estate Umweri, a choice buy for your ultimate satisfaction. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back again. We are still on the program EcoC, Economy of the Southeast, and we are still with the president of CCF New Haven Estate. Sir, let's turn to New Haven Estate, the Umweri Airport City Estate as we have it. Now, talking about what happened at Lekki, could that thing ever happen in your estate? Have you ever had that kind of experience, and what is the brain behind it?
No, such thing can happen. There's nothing will cause such to happen. Government that will do it. It is government that have authority to do that. This kind of thing. For them, they are aware of our estate. We register with them. They know we bought the land and we register with them. So nothing will cause them to come and do this kind of thing.
And from the search you made,
Yes,
there
we
is
make-
no interest of government that would.
no encroachment to any government property. Now, and not only that we don't encroach their own, there are few you must register. If you want to do estate or something on that land, you must register with the government so the government will know that you are in that place, which we have already done. So nothing to panic for.
So there's nothing like tomorrow government will wake up and
No.
now start leveling the place.
No,
Just
no,
like
no,
we've
no,
seen
it can't happen.
last week we saw government saying that people are encroaching on their properties and the rest of them.
Well, not our own. It's not good.
Okay, now when we talk about the estate, the potential, let the people know the potential, because I see people buy properties for 80 million naira in Lagos for one plot of land, 50 million, and the rest of them. What is it like to buy property and the advantage of buying in the Igbo land as you have today?
Now, people buy 80 million is that because the development have matched there, because it is a corrective effort. Everybody put hand there, develop it. The same thing if they put hand now to develop Anambra. This Imo city that we are selling 2 million, 3 million naira, there will be time it will amount to 20 million, 30 million, 50 million. If they are like collective, because what drives development has been built in Anambra.
That's the airport.
Yes. Airport, refinery, market, schools, all these things that drive development is already there at Umeri. That's market, big market at Umeri, that's big market at Iteja. There is schools, there are universities. These are the things that drive development. There are refineries. These are the things that drive development. There are airports. So in less than 2, 3, 4, 5 months, 5 years, you see all these things. This price that they are calling now at Lagos, Kano, Abuja, the Umeri will come up.
So the idea of somebody buying property for 15 million for one plot,
yes.
it's not really good. We're looking at it. The land has appreciated and have done its elasticity in
yes.
appreciation.
There was a time it was 2 million, 3 million there. But when the development is coming, the more development is coming, the more the land is appreciated. That is even what is happening at Umeri. We are talking now. When we start, we didn't start with 2 million, 5, 3 million. Yeah. There was a time we started with 1 million. But it's now appreciating because the people know that development has come.
Even people that bought land,
you buying know that development is already migrating that area.
No, from what we are seeing, you see that people who are bought are already building.
Very short time, you see this price appreciate. So the sooner you come and buy now, the better for you.
Exactly. I appreciate you for bringing this opportunity to our people, and we are telling them this is a one lifetime opportunity you cannot miss. To be honest with you, it's not sensible for you to buy 50 million naira plot of land, one plot, in a swampy area, in a lagoon, that you use more millions to fill in, then start building. And at the end of the day, it will go down just like what we just seen recently. But you have a place where you can use 2.5 million naira, even 10 million to buy 4 plots.
25 million naira. You buy 10.
You buy 10 plots. Big 10 plots in a tableland, a place that is already built up area.
You close one street.
Exactly. When you look at the places, when you look at the environment, the places, you see how the streets are already forming. People who have bought land, they've already started their building and putting up their structures, putting up their fence and their gate and the rest of them. So what are you waiting for? Why are you delaying to be part of this? To be honest with you, you can't afford to miss this opportunity because the land you buy for 2.5 million naira as we speak, people are pushing their attention to the southeast. And very soon, state. And that state, I must maybe get a presence. So even now, one day, Bikon, they are put all your effort and your presence. Particularly, Meketa, Numweri Airport City. A reliable estate that when you invest, you go home and sleep because all your documentation are intact and genuine. I can attest for that. And many who have bought from this platform can also attest for it. But what I want to inform those who have bought and those who are contacted CCF is that you don't allow this thing to be only you. Do not say it is only me that will be taking this good thing. Share it to your people. Share it to your groups. Where you have organizations abroad, where you are. Tell the people this is what is happening. Let them not miss this opportunity. Makande na manju ajuju where they na Lagos State. Moebe ngalamara ịmọnọ na-ekpe azụ. So to avoid all of this, you are given the opportunity to buy into this one lifetime opportunity of a project happening at Umwere. Ka anyị ka aka wee dozie anyị Igbo. Nke na-ekene karịsị onye ọbụla tata ndị na-enene ife anyị na-eme. What I am saying is that please continue watching and continue sharing. And to you, sir, thank you for this eye-opening opportunity you are creating for our people. Not just doing business, but ensuring that people who invest in or who bought into this Akuluno campaign will have peace of mind, so that it will encourage more people to come back. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Please let us still be open to our people who are calling you to buy these properties. They will deal with you directly. You are not dealing with any agent. See him there, here, direct, live and direct. The president of CCF New Haven Estate, the man of integrity and the man of his word. Many of you who have dealt with him can attest to that. I really appreciate him, and these are the kind of people this platform will only identify with. People who will ensure that the right things are done the right way. Thank you, sir, for joining us on this campaign. And on this, I'm signing out on this program. Please help us share this video to everyone around you, so that we open up the eyes of our people, so that we don't continue falling victims of these situations that we already find ourselves in this country. And I'm signing out. Please keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep dropping your comment, keep sharing it to people around you.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.